Hello, students. In this video, I would like to read about Una McCool, who is the wife of mighty Finn McCool from Ireland. Remember that? In the previous chapter, we've read that Finn was hiding in the bathroom as Una instructed. Now, let's see what happened next. Clever Una. Una McCool put a huge sheet over Finn and tucked it around him. Put your thumb in your mouth and pretend to be asleep, she ordered. Una quickly made some cakes for their expected visitor. Soon there was a thunderous pounding on the door. Standing in the doorway was a giant, twice as large as Finn McCool and three times as ugly. Oh, Benadonna! Gushed Una. Finn told me to expect you. He just popped out for a moment to move that mountain. It was spoiling the sunset. Please come in and wait. Just put your spear and shield down next to Finn's. Una pointed to a tree trunk and a circular tabletop that were resting against the wall. Benadonna put down his spear and shield, embarrassed by how small they looked. He squeezed through the door and perched on a tiny chair, his head dusting the cobwebs on the ceiling. Oh, I'm so glad you were able to squeeze inside, chatted Unat, taking the cakes out of the oven. Finn hasn't been able to fit through that door since he was a child. He normally lives in the bun. Pentona tried to smile, but his heart was pounding. How big was Finn? Do you have a cake? She offered. Finn likes a cake with a bit of crunch. Wide eyed, Benadorna took a cake and bit into it. Ah, delicious, sobbed Benadorna, removing three broken teeth from his mouth. What sort of man likes to eat cakes with rocks in? Not someone he wanted to meet. Thank you for your hospitality, Benadonna spluttered through the gap in his teeth. But I can't wait any longer. Please give Finn my regards. Oh, what a shame, sighed Una. Do come and see the baby before you go. He's such a sweet little thing. Una led Benadonna to the bathtub where Finn lay. Benadonna looked down at the sleeping infant. The child was terrifying. It was covered in hair and the size of a large man. If that is what Finn's child looks like, thought Benadonna, Finn really will be able to crush me like a slug. Benadonna backed out of the room as fast as he could, knocking chairs across the room in his haste. He ran to the coast and back over the causeway, pulling it up behind him and throwing it into the sea, never wanting to set his feet on the land of Finn McCool ever again. And that's the end of the Mighty Finn McCool story. Hope you enjoy it. And let's see what's the tax is on the next page. So your task is to find the synonyms for said. Reread the story once again and then look for the derived speech. The derived speech with the speech marks, what the characters say. Look for each derived speech and check, instead of using the word said, what other word did the writer use in that? Okay? And I want you to select all the synonyms for said that you have found in the text, underline them first, and then in your writing book, like we usually do, put today's date and the page number and the question number. I think this question is number 5. And then write the title, synonyms for said, and then copy down. Not the whole sentence, not the whole derived speech, only the synonyms for said. Okay? And the next task is workbook page 29. So please go to your workbook page 29 and take a look at the instruction number 3 and 4. In number 3, what it asks you to do is read the extract below. So as usual, you're gonna read that extract with the blanks in, and then you're going to use the most suitable words from the word bank, which is already given up there. So from that word bank, use the most suitable word for each blank. Okay, easy, right? And in number 4, it said read these verbs for set. After that, on a separate sheet of paper, so your teacher will give you a paper and then write a sentence for each word. So see how many words are there altogether, and then you have to create one sentence for each word. Of course, that will be the right speech, isn't it? And don't forget to punctuate them correctly. Okay? Um, After that, I want you to stick that paper in your workbook. Okay? Bye bye.